Hey, so if you're looking behind me, what you see is two modules, but only one of them is plugged up. So, you can look in my backyard. See, we got a lot of snow last night, and the sun is blazing. And then what I did this morning was a test. But I got to tell you about these modules. So, I bought 13 modules from a wholesaler. You know, it's one of those ones where they have extra modules. So they had a pallet of 13. Got them. 12 of them were smashed. This is actually one of the smashed modules. It has, the one behind it is good, but this one is smashed, as you can see here. I got some damage, but it's still functioning. As a matter of fact, we're going to go into my garage and let's see how it's performing. So I come over to my little, look at that. That baby's humming right along. Now, one thing that I did find out about these units here is they limit your input voltage. So I could have 700 volts. No, let's get this right. DC is max allowed is like 600 volts, so you can't go over 600 for PV. But I could have more voltage than this, more power than this, and get that right. But it'll only limit it to about 300. The max I've seen it outputting is 310 watts, and that's a 400 watt module. And it's cracked, and you can see how it's performing. So, yeah. But the one thing that I wanted to point out was I don't even have that module pointed at the proper angle to the sun, and it's still producing that. And the reason for that is because it's getting reflection off the snow. So sometimes people will say, hey, does my solar work in the wintertime? If it's cloudy, you're not going to get really good sun exposure. But if it's sunny outside, usually the snow will melt off, or you can move the snow off. And what'll happen is it'll produce better because it's cooler. They run better when the temperature is lower. You have reflection off the snow, and you have direct radiation. Now, still, summertime is best because you have a higher azimuth of the sun in the sky. Can't beat that. But there are some benefits to winter. It works in the wintertime. Whoop.